Long ago, America was a lawless land. Medicine was formless, with healers across the land practicing as each saw fit. In the absence of governance, chaos reigned. The good intentions of the few were too often occluded by the malpractice of the many. Then came the forming of the Great Council, the American Medical Association. They sought to bring order, to standardize medicine across America, eliminate the frauds, exclude the unqualified, protect the public. But lost in ambition, they were narrow-minded. In homogenizing healthcare, the pressure of scrutiny pressed down on all medicine not considered allopathic by definition.
Good to see you again, Arthur. Hey, Henry. This is my friend here, Abraham Flexner. Yes, you must be the famous Abraham Flexner I've heard so much about.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. So have a seat. So Henry, as we talked about before, there are 155 medical schools. Majority of them, they're pretty bad. They're making the AMA look bad, and furthermore, they're making USA look bad. Smoke? So we need a thorough, independent investigation. One that will expose the worst institutions and establish a clear national standard. Abraham, you're not a medical doctor, is that true? Arthur tells me.
That's correct. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm originally from Germany, where I standardized the German Medical Society and medical schools.
Smoke?
Nothing.
Mr. Flexner, you understand the scale of what we're asking?
Yes, I do.
I represent the richest in America. These investors need this to appear impartial, and they need results.
I agree. I personally will go to every medical school, look at their admission, look at their laboratories, look at their teaching. I'll do it personally.
Thank you. I believe we're done here.
Tasked with evaluating the state of medicine, Flexner set off on his tour. With hundreds of medical schools under his scrutinous eye, he hoped they wouldn't all disappoint.
Well, I don't think this is gonna pass, but let's have a look.
Right, class. Today we're going to learn how to measure the approximate doses appropriately for sleepy syndrome. Right. So first, what you want to do is measure approximately 1 gram. Sorry, and then using your card. Right. Make sure the line is nice and straight. Then what I want you guys to do, patients, ask your patients to bring the paper like this and take a big sniff in.
Wait, isn't the Inspector Flexner coming today?
Wait, what? Flexner? Quick, class! Help me hide this! Flexner's coming! Flexner!
Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you. Come in, come on in. Come on in.
Don't mind me watching.
Okay, welcome, class. I once was a patient at Johns Hopkins University. So basically, I know medicine. Step 1, diagnosis. So you see this thing in my hand? It's a hammer. A reflex. Yes, a reflex hammer. So what you want to do is yeah, you do that. Okay.
And what does it make you do?
So if if the leg moves, that's a good thing, right?
Okay. And what if it doesn't move?
So if the leg doesn't move, well, that's also information.
What kind of information?
Medical information.
Medical information. And do you understand the physiology behind it?
Absolutely. Not at this moment, but conceptually.
So what you have done here is you have recreated medicine without any of its substance.
I'm making medicine accessible.
I mean, you're making it decorative.
We also do blood pressure.
Of course you do.
Wait, let me show you. So first, just wrap like that. Then I'm pretty sure those. We do blood pressure.
Okay, I think I've seen enough.
Though he found himself disappointed in what most of these schools had to offer, there were a few that took his fancy. They were scientific, valued research, strict training, and very, very strict guidelines. These, it appeared to Flexner, were the future.
So I've been to hundreds of medical schools so far, and none of them has been like that. Because most of them, they just operate like a business.
And that's the problem. It shouldn't be about profit. It should be about getting it right.
Okay, so what you built here, that should be the standard of teaching medicine. Because it is not one way of teaching it, but it is the way. And if schools cannot meet the requirement of teaching medicine, they should not be doing it.
Upon concluding his tour, Flexner had seen enough. Conviction under every key, he typed up what would come to be known as the Flexner Report. His recommendations? Crack down on poor training, shut down the illegitimate, raise prerequisites, train physicians scientifically, and have research on campus. The state should regulate practice, and the qualified should direct hospital care. The first domino had fallen. He only needed now to wait. At this point in time, a man named B.J. Palmer was spearheading a new branch of medicine, chiropractic. He sought to correct underlying causes, not just treat symptoms. In doing so, his practice defied standard medicine. Despite controversy, at 600 students, his school was performing well, but bureaucracy now had its foot in the door of control. The slander increased as years went by, and with the arrival of the new AMA president, war was at chiropractic's door.
Standardization was only the beginning. Now we protect it.
The power that made the body heals the body. That is me, B.J. Palmer. Now, student, we're learning X-rays today, buddy. This is a fine X-ray machine. It's got made of many parts. Things of dickory-doos.
Professor!
What is it?
Professor!
What is this commotion?
You must see this!
What is this? Palmer Chiropractic School to be shut down due to a lack of proper accreditation because we don't have enough medical training? But we don't even want to be doctors. It's outrageous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You see this? You see this? Nuh-uh. 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 Come on, man. Let's do this. Gotta take heart. Take heart, because this profession will not fall. This profession will not fall because of this great opposition. We will thrive. We will survive.
Chiropractors? Unconscious neighbor quacks.
We restore function.
Chiropractic? A malignant tumor.
We serve patients.
So simple, even farmhands can grasp it.
Natural healing.
An unscientific cult.
Correct the cause.
The body is not a playground for untrained hands.
Restore the body by correcting the cause.
Dangerous, misleading, irresponsible.
Body heals when interference is removed.
This malignancy of chiropractic cannot be controlled. It must be irradiated.
The situation appeared bleak. For many years, chiropractic, like so many other alternative medicines, received constant ridicule, slander, libel, and legal persecution. Things got no better when the presidency of the AMA changed hands, as President H. Taylor made it his personal mission to contain and ultimately eliminate chiropractic. Books were sponsored to attack the profession and placed in every waiting room, and exams were rigged against the skill set of chiropractors. The darkest chapter for chiropractic had officially begun. What could save them now?
Now, X-rays. Lovely machine right here. You know, very important for what we need to do as chiropractors. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Can I get a yeah?
Yeah.
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 Yeah.